Thank you for joining us and welcome to another lesson. In this tutorial, we are going to review the KCSE past papers questions of the year 2011, and we'll begin with paper 1. So, question 1, we are given, without using a calculator, evaluate. So given such a question, the main principle that one needs to know in order to solve this kind of question is what we refer to as the board mass, where B stands for bracket, O stands for off, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and lastly, S stands for subtraction. So we are given 2 1 over 5 plus 2 over 3 of 3 and 3/4 minus 4 1 over 6 over 1 1/4 minus 2 and 2 over 5 divided by 1 1/3 plus 3 and 3/4. To have an easier time in solving this question, we'll divide the operations into two. That is, we'll begin with the numerator and then do the denominator and then combine the two. So the numerator is normally the quotient, the number that occurs on top of a fraction, whereas the denominator is the one that occurs below. So to begin with the numerator, we'll begin with the numerator, and we have our numerator, which is given by 2 1 over 5 plus 2 over 3 of 3 and 3/4 minus 4 1 over 6. So taking board mass, we have, let me just write board mass aside here. We don't have bracket, we have off. So we'll begin with the off, which is this. So we'll say of operation, which is 2 over 3, which is positive, of 3 and 3/4. To deal with this one, you first change this one into improper, and the other thing, of simply means multiply. So we say 2 over 3 times, change this into improper fraction. Changing this into improper fraction, this is a mixed fraction. We'll have 4 times 3, which is 12. 12 plus 3, which is 15 over 4. So if we multiply the 2 by 3 1 by 3 5 by 2 1 by 2 2, we'll have 5 over 2, which is the same as 2 1/2. Therefore, our numerator will now be equal to 2 1 over 5 plus 2 1/2 minus 4 1 over 6. We move on with the board mass. We don't have division. We don't have multiplication. We have addition, which is next. So adding, we'll now add 2 1 over 5 plus 2 1/2. This is our next operation, so we'll have it here, 2 1 over 5 plus 2 1/2. When adding this, start with the whole numbers, and the whole numbers is 2 and 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. We move to the fraction. The LCM of 5 and 2 is 10. This one we discussed it in our topic of linear, least common multiples, and the GCD. So here you say 2 5 1 5 1 1 to give you an LCM of 2 times 5, which is equals to 10. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus, since we have a addition sign, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So adding this, we'll have 4 and 7 over 10. So our equation therefore will be equal to 4 7 over 10 minus 4 1 over 6, which is equal to 4 minus 4 is 0. And then we have LCM of 10 and 6. LCM of 10 and 6. I'll just show you briefly how to find LCM. This is 2, goes here 5, goes here 3. 3, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1. So our LCM will be 5 times 3 times 2, which will give us 30. So the LCM of 10 and 6 is 30. So 30 divided by 10 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 30 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So minus 5. So what will we have? This one will give us 21 minus 5 is equal to 16. 21 minus 5 is equal to 16 over 30. This one by 2, 8. By 2, 15, to give me an end result of 8 over 15. That one will give me an end result of 8 over 15. So having done that, we now go to the denominator. Having done that, we now go to the denominator. So we have our denominator. And our denominator, going back to the question, is given by 1 and a quarter minus 2 over 5 divided by 1 and a third plus 3 and 3/4. That is 1 and a quarter minus 2 over 5 divided by 1 and a third plus 3 and 3 over 4. So we apply the same concept. We apply the same concept of BODMAS. The same things apply: bracket, of, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So we don't have a bracket, we don't have of, however we have division. So what are we dividing? We are dividing negative 2 and 2 over 5 divided by 1 and a third. So we write here negative 2 over 5 divided by 1 and 1 over 3. The first thing we do is to change our mixed fractions into improper fraction. We change our mixed fractions into improper fractions. So what will you have here? We'll have 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So we'll have negative 12 over 5 divided by, this is 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 over 3. So when we are dividing, we normally, this is equivalent to saying we are multiplying negative 12 over 5 times the reciprocal of 4 over 3, which is equals to 3 over 4. So we do this by 4, 1 by 4, negative 3. So I'll have this is equals to negative 9 over 5. Negative 9 over 5. Implying that our denominator now will be equal to 1 and a quarter minus, what is this one? This is into a mixed fraction. It will be equal to 1 and 4 over 5 negative. So negative 1 and 4 over 5 plus 3 and 3/4. We move on. We don't have multiplication, however we have addition. We have addition. We have addition. So we are adding negative 1 and 4 over 5 plus 3 and 3 over 4. Adding these two, what do we have? This is equivalent to saying, when we have something like this, we can change it into improper fraction for easier workout. So we'll say this is negative, equivalent to negative 9 over 5, plus this is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 over 4. 15 over 4. So LCM of 5 and 4 is, LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. So we have 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times negative 9 is, 4 times negative 9 will give us what? Negative 36, plus 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 4, 5 times 15, 5 times 15 will give us 75. If we add the two, negative 36 plus 75, we'll have 39 over 20. We'll have 39 over 20. So now we have that one, which is the same as saying 1 and 19 over 20. We come back to our equation. Our equation will now be equal to, we have done addition. Now we are moving to subtraction. So we'll have now 1 1/4. This one has become positive, so plus 1 and 19 over 20. This one is equals to 2 into, you have added the whole numbers. LCM of 4 and 20 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 20 divided by 20 is 1. 1 times 19 is 19. So adding the two, we'll have 2 and 24 over 20, which is the same as saying this is 3 and 4 over 20. 3 and 4 over 20 by 4 2, by 4 1, sorry, by 4 5. So we'll have 3 and 1 over 5 there. 3 and 1 over 5. So we have our denominator. Now we come and say our last result will be the numerator over the denominator. The numerator over the denominator. What did we get in our numerator? In our numerator we got 8 over 15. So we say 8 over 15 divided by, in our denominator we have found 3 and 1 over 5, which is the same as saying 15 plus 1, 16, 16 over 5. This is the same as saying 16 over 5. So when you are dividing, this is the same as saying 8 over 15 divided by 16 over 5, which is equivalent to saying we have 8 over 15 times the reciprocal of 16 over 5, which is 5 over 16, by 5 1 by 5. We have 3 by 8 1 by 8 2. So I'll have 1 over 6 as my solution without using the calculator or tables. Thank you very much, and see you in our next question, where we will show you how to solve question 2, which involves perimeter and application of the Pythagoras theorem. Thank you very much, and see you in our next tutorial.